Bonjour, Kinnamagin and Ireland Indigenous, and welcome to this week 3 edition of our Week at a Glance videos. Welcome in. And I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video. This is kind of our normal thing that we will send home a YouTube version of the newsletter. This will go in a little more in depth, a little bit more of time involved, showing you some things, discussing some things. It's a good idea to check them out. They may not be the most exciting. I don't have network television capabilities here, but hopefully it'll share a little information that'll be useful to you each week. We'll usually start out our videos in our on the stream page in our Google Classroom. In here, you'll have contact information. The sagchip.org is probably the quickest way to reach me, and I do have a Google Voice number. If you're going to text or leave a voicemail there, make sure you include your name, your student's name. If it's via text, just be aware there's certain things I can't discuss via text. And I would ask you to make a phone call. But if you needed to say, hey, do they have homework, or if you needed to just let me know a student may be out, that's a good way to go about it. Email works as well. On this page, you'll see newsletters. This video and the Week at a Glance video document will be shared here. And then you also see some breakfast and lunch menus and other documents that will be useful to you. Your student can access this via their Google Classroom at their @sagchipschool.net emails. And I'll be showing them a little more about that as we get things ramped up here in this 24-25 school year. One of the common things we'll discuss is our newsletter, and you can see that this is the newsletter you received on Wednesday. I like to do newsletters more towards Thursday, Friday, but with a special event, wanted to make sure you had this invitation. And in fact, Wednesday will be the next newsletter due to an upcoming Anishinaabe-Bamadzewin field trip, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. Homework will be a part of it. I apologize. On Thursday, I did not get it out as I was rushing around and I kind of dropped the ball. So if your student said, Mr. I didn't give it to me, they're telling you the truth. And my apologies in the matter. A section on what we are learning, and I'll discuss it more on future ones. You can kind of give a quick glance. I mentioned electronics. A lot of students will choose to leave them often in their locker. Some will leave them off in my drawer. Either way works. Students may not use their cell phone during the school day. If I catch them, I will take it away and ask for it to be picked up by one of you parents and guardians at home. And then we also have the language corner, language that comes from classes I've taken, and also from the Ojibwe People's Dictionary. The other document today, and this one will be attached in this email as well, you can see our Week at a Glance. This kind of helps show off what we are learning this week. It can allow for you to kind of hold your discussion with your student and say, hey, so what'd you guys do in math? And they're like, well, there's no math. And it's like, well, it says chapter 2, lesson 1 on Wednesday. Why didn't you do it? Sometimes it happens, but it helps you out there. You'll see that it covers reading, writing, math, science, social studies, math review and enrichment. I'll talk more about what all these do in upcoming episodes here. The tech, I will tell you, and web, those things are kind of slowly rolling out due to the transition into the new building. We are doing the citizenship, but students haven't had a great deal of opportunities to do the Duolingo or the Happy Numbers or even the code.org and typing.com. So we'll be launching some of those with a little more gusto, hopefully soon. What should stand out to you is on Thursday, the 19th, this week coming up, we are scheduled to go ricing. Our class will be traveling to Tawas. I would expect some more information from our AB team in probably Monday. no later than Tuesday. But I will put a discussion of it in a email on Wednesday, and I will record one of these videos for next week, and send it home on Wednesday. That way, if hopefully answer any questions you have. And of course, if you have questions, you can email me at this email or the mireland@sagchip.org. Either one works for me. I do want to thank you all for taking the opportunity to view this video. Hopefully, as the year goes on, it'll give you the information. There is no truth to the rumor that this is school section behind me. Um, Although that was a nice day on Friday, and hopefully your students had a good time. It felt like they did. Get to do these cool trips every month, and we'll talk more about those as the year goes on as well. Well, I want to wish a great remainder of the weekend. I know it's Sunday afternoon, but enjoy the nice weather. Lions football. Hopefully they do a little better than they're doing here at the half. And we will see your students tomorrow. Bye,